6. Muscle up! Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the channel. This is my car channel where I talk about nothing but cars. And I'm headed to a car show out in Scottsdale. And man, I hate going to a car show as just a spectator. I love looking at cars. I love, admiring the different genres of cars, but I like bringing my own car to a car show when I go so that I have something to bring to the table. But my car right now is getting some work done because my transmission was slipping in the Porsche and I was afraid it was just gonna go all the way out on me. So I'm getting that taken care of. Hopefully that's done real soon. It's been in the shop now for about a week and a half, and I'm waiting to get the Chevelle home so I can start enjoying that. Man, that car's been at the shop for 3 years. When you're building cars, man, there are a lot of things that people don't tell you, but I'm gonna be sharing on my channel what you go through when you build a car. So if you are a guy who's ever dealt with multiple shops building cars, customizing cars, you will know what I'm talking about because you went through some similar situations having a car built. And a lot of places say they're one-stop shop. That's some bullshit. Even when you're dealing with people you think that are close to you, that have your best interest with your cars, you can still run into problems. But anyways, we're off to the car show, and we're gonna go admire some cars, man. Stay tuned. I just arrived at the car show, Lawrence. I believe it's Motorsports. So I just arrived at the car show. It's Lawrence Motorsport in Scottsdale, and it's a dealership that hosts a car show, I guess, once a month, and they got a bunch of different cars inside. I'm gonna take a stroll inside. Just want to take a peek outside real quick so you guys can see what they're working with. Got a Lambo over there, McLaren over here. I guess they got some more cars inside, so let's take a look inside, see what they're working with. So yeah, this is looks like a dealership that has a bunch of different cars, a lot of newer cars that you can come in here and choose from. Got a lot of the newer vets up in here, C8s, C7s, Broncos, Mustang, Shelby. Yeah, a little bit of American muscle up in here. VL1, CTSVs. They even got a 70 Roadrunner back there. But yeah, it's kind of a nice little setup, little warehouse setup. Come in here and take your pick of what American muscle you want, and they had a few exotics too. They got a lot of Porsches over here too. What do we have here? 2001 Cayman. Then we have a 2018 GT3, 2014 GT3. This one's sold. These are all sold up here. Got it. This one right here is not for sale. This is badass. Carbon fiber hood. Drop. Yeah, this is a bad boy right here. This is clean. Love the color combination. Another GT3 RS. This has been sold. And then they have a 2016 GT3 RS, 219,000. I love that green. That green is badass. car looks like it's ready for business, man. Beautiful spec. This carbon fiber trim on this thing is, it's mean, and it's got the carbon fiber seats inside. Another GT3 RS with the carbon specs. That hood is ridiculous. Guess you get the extra cooling in there. It's got a screen going through there. I've never seen that before. It's pretty trick. I like the gold wheels on it. Yeah, it's a super clean spec with a monster spoiler in the back. Yeah, this is a monster right here. So this is one of two in the country, and over 600,000 this particular spec GT3 RS. So you don't have to worry about anybody else pulling up next to you with the same car. You'll be the only one repping this vehicle when you go to a car show. This is a badass monster right here. From every angle, I don't see a bad angle on it. They got the SUVs over here. You want an Escalade, 112,991. That's a 2023, and then right next to it, add another 100 grand plus for a 2023 G63 G-Wagon. It's crazy, man, how these G-Wagons is just no joke when it comes to price. This G-Wagon's more than the Porsche GT3. G-Wagons is expensive. The ultimate luxury wagon, man. This 2023 is nasty though. It's a bad boy. Money not an object. Would you get the G63 or would you get the Escalade? Let's take a look in the Escalade's interior real quick. I've never really looked inside one of these. Oh yeah, it's pretty luxurious. Yeah, it's clean. Then you got the Audi SUV, 132,000 RSQ8. Now this is more than the Escalade also. And then you have this crossover, which is 2022 GLE AMG 663. And this is more than Escalade, 134,991 for 2022. So, yeah, the Escalade seems like a bargain compared to the German performance SUVs. A couple Hellcats. This one's been sold. And you got an all blacked out one. This one's pretty mean looking. Future collectibles for sure. 96,000. This is a 2020 matte black. Take a look inside. And carbon fiber trimmings. It's clean. For you Mopar guys, you're a Hellcat fan. I like the Hellcats, but I would still prefer the older body style. This is kind of a different blue. I've never really seen this blue. Which one would you take? Would you take the blue or would you take the matte? 720S McLaren. You guys all know what these can do. You've seen a ton of them on YouTube. This one's blacked out everywhere, so it's pretty stealthy. You really wouldn't even see it rolling up. 745 horsepower, 700 feet of torque. It could be yours for $284,991. Now this McLaren is $329,000, which is another $50,000 more than the black 720S because of the spec, the carbon fiber spec. So this one has a little more presence when it's on the road because of the color combination. But it's a beautiful car, and it has a built-in roll cage. I wonder how comfortable those seats are on a long road trip. Probably beat you up, but you ain't really worried about getting beat up because this ain't your only car in your collection if you have this car. This GT3 is pretty clean. Black and subtle hints of blue kind of pop, and it's got almost like a metallic black. Yeah, this is clean. And like you said earlier in the video, these GT3s, you know, they do everything you need them to do plus some. And you could daily drive them, I'm sure, if you wanted to. Yeah, man, muscle up. So that's the Lawrence Autosport warehouse car show here in Scottsdale. They got a lot of cars here for sale, a lot of American muscle, some decent SUVs, a lot of Broncos, a lot of trucks. Take your pick. But nice little setup. Man, I can't wait to get my cars back so I can roll and enjoy them when I take them to these car shows. But I still like to get out and look. It's always cool meeting car people. And I will be posting a lot more car content, so make sure you subscribe and share the channel. Let me know if you're going to be in the Arizona area. Maybe we can link up and hit a car show, or maybe I'll catch you in California at a car show. Big Herc 916. Muscle up.